Hi, I'm Adam Skinner. I'm Community and Social Media Team Manager here at Kwalee, and these are my 5 tips. Make sure that you try and understand who your community actually is. Age, demographic, location, the type of games that they're used to playing. This influences quite heavily the platforms that you choose to communicate with the communities. Discord is quite a prominent platform within the games industry, so it gives you quite a lot of different tools for running competitions and really engaging with the communities, and also incentivizing, in some cases, building those communities too. By default, as we release quite a lot of games on PC, they come with a Steam community for each game. So you also have to work out whether that is going to be one of your primary platforms for communicating with the player base. Try and understand your audience, try and understand what they actually enjoy using, and build your community based on those platforms. Embrace your inner nerd. By that I mean try and show people your interests as well as a community manager. You're letting people know what you're like as a person, which can be really good for building those sort of one-to-one relationships with people from the community. I'm a bit of a comic book nerd, so I would ask people who their favourite comic book villain is, things like that. Grows relationships with them, adds a little bit of a personal touch, and helps develop that trust. Make sure that you always listen to the players. Listen to their feedback, listen to their concerns. Often it's the case where if someone comes across as annoyed or disgruntled in some kind of way, that's often passion driven. So by that, what I mean is they are passionate about the product or your stream or whatever it is that you're doing enough to care to voice their opinion. It can be troll behavior. You have to handle that in a slightly different way with a little bit more caution, but the majority of the time they care enough to be upset about it. Build that relationship with them, show that you're listening, and often you can turn a potentially bad situation into a positive in a lot of cases. I just want to talk about trust again, just re-emphasizing the importance of trust within a community. Without trust, like I said before, community is very, very difficult to build because you have to earn trust by being relatable, really listening to them like I mentioned before, and with that trust, that's how the community will. You need to try and not be a one-trick pony. Make sure you have a wide range of skills. Focus on a secondary skill and build up from there. I started in the industry actually as a video editor. So I have Photoshop, After Effects, which are kind of essential, especially when it comes to content creation as well. It can be super helpful to have skills like this, especially on the creative side of things. It allows me to be able to make my own social media posts, short clips for TikTok, memes, even my own GIFs and things like that. Also, it takes a little bit of repetitiveness out of day-to-day tasks as well, because all of a sudden you have to make a video. Brilliant, that makes the day a little bit more varied and a little bit less stagnant. So much for watching my top 5 tips. For more content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out this video up here. Can I write "help me" on my hand?